are never truly lost.
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Hey, buddy, watch this.
This is a mill priest. This build specifically comes from Meati. And it has some cool stuff that the first few builds I saw of mill priest didn't have. Namely, this utilizes Brann and Priestess Valish so that you can create some crazy combo turns where you play Brann and you refresh your mana multiple times with Valish after having played a couple 0 mana spells or whatever. And then you play Xyrella. And that means your Xyrella Battlecry is doubled, and she's triggering the death rattles of Selfish Shellfish to make your opponent draw 87 billion cards. So it's basically a combo setup for Shellfish. Now, the earlier versions of this list that I saw pop up initially in the expansion weren't running this Brann Valish finisher potential. They were kind of just whittling people down more with the Shellfish themselves. But I like that this took it up to the next level and created this specific scenario to play 1 billion mana. Okay, fellow priest. Might be an idiot,
For my daughter.
so I might have to keep this shard for the case of an idiot here. A twin fin idiot. Okay, switcheroo's good. We'll hold shard for twin fin shenanigan. Sometimes I have to BM for quest progress, and I feel bad. I don't think you should feel bad. If I'm being totally honest, I think on average, Hearthstone players are, well, I don't know, a little too more sensitive than I am to perceived insults in game. I don't know. I come from a trash talk background in basketball and stuff, so it was pretty common for us to just trash talk each other all the time. A little emote here and there doesn't ever really bother me. That's why I never squelch. But, you know, yes, there's reasons to be more sensitive to that stuff, so I shouldn't judge. But I will say I have a different experience than some. Okay, Horn is not twin fin, because you would never want to draw a minion that's not part of your combo, obviously. So I think we can trade the shard is what I'm getting at here. Right? There's not anything I'm missing. Because you could have accidentally drawn Deathwing. So it feels like maybe a dragon priest of some kind. Yep, okay. That's a big boy, by the way. Man. That is a real big boy. Shard here seems, I mean, interesting in some ways because obviously that's a 4/9, but also like, what am I gonna? I can't kill the 4/1 either. They functionally have the same health to me right now until I find like a Xyrella, I guess. So maybe I'll keep this for now and then just dig for something else here. Ah, perfect. Okay, dude, I'm calling these Xyrella shots today. Unless I get a Desperate Prayer, though, this still doesn't actually work out very well for me. At least not this turn, anyway. But it's not really that high pressure, unless they bless this, I guess. That might be scary. I would take the Desperate Prayer, though, if they give it to me. Would leave this up, I guess. It's not that good, I guess. Man. I didn't really want to illuminate yet. Kind of feeling forced to make a play here that I don't want to make. I need to dump a card. I don't know what it's going to be. Prayer? Gotta say, oh, okay. Can save one of these for next turn, I guess. I can't lose Valish or Xyrella, so I have to use this. Trading doesn't help. It's a little unfortunate. I guess I have hero power now. Since I already silenced, I don't have to weave in that mana either, so that all opens up flexibility here. So it should be fine. Okay. Again, I feel like I'm kind of drawing the wrong half of the deck again. I don't know, I'm getting like combo pieces too early. How does this deck work? It's complicated, but in one way or another, your goal is to kill a bunch of selfish shellfish on your side of the board, silenced or otherwise, and then eventually you have a turn where you play Brann, a few spells, as many as you can, I guess. Then Valish, to give you a bunch of mana back. Then you Zola the Valish, you get 2 of them back in hand. Those each give you, you know, pseudo infinite mana again. And then you just kind of go crazy. I guess, you know, how early you're able to do that successfully is probably a measure of skill and or confidence. So for me, it's, you know, I'm kind of taking my time. Other people might go a little faster, you know, but I'm sort of taking my time. This guy lives, unfortunately, but I think we're okay. What am I really looking for here? I'm looking for Valish. I need to get some of this stuff rolling soon. Probably just a gift. They've been putting in quite a bit of pressure, honestly, so maybe a gift. In an emergency scenario, I could take a Xyrella back with Zola, but that's certainly not our goal. So, you know, if you're really confident and smart and mega brains and 5-headed, you can, like, you know, maybe if as soon as I get a Valish, I could already have a lethal. I am not that confident, so I'm taking my time a little bit. Because, you know, basically I got some 0 menace. Well, I got to get a Shellfish in at some point, but, you know, I have Light Bomb, so there's ways to do stuff. I like having the 0 mana amulet, for instance, is a really handy way to maybe cheese some extra mana and stuff. I'll just leave that up. I don't care. We'll just go for 8 here. This is the sort of thing we're looking for. Xyrella. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. Hopefully not dead at all at any random shenaniganery. So, no Valish, but I can maybe draw one pretty reliably. Handmaiden again. Valish and Shellfish, so no, it's not guaranteed yet. Going face, really? Maybe just gonna board clear? I'm not dead, am I?
You think this is your time?
Oh. Okay, it's not that bad. They did a high roll though, man. Could have hit anything. Could have hit the 1-2. Oh, they get this too though, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's gross. Man, do I have to light bomb this? I'm kind of dead. Yeah, it's fine. We can. It's not like you have to light bomb the turn you go off, right? I just need them to die at some point, and I definitely need these to die, so. This also draws me 2 cards, which is kind of cool. It's not a bad thing. Switcheroo puts me at 10. I think. Do I only have 1 minion left? No, I have 2 left. But I guarantee draw Valish. There's no other card in the deck I have to have, right? So I can actually do that. I can actually do that because it doesn't matter if I burn a card here. Because I don't need the Shellfish. All I need is the I get both anyway. I don't need anything else. It's just Valish and Shellfish, right? Yeah, so I can actually do this just fine. Oh, I'm playing Amulet anyway, so never mind. It doesn't even matter. Literally irrelevant. Literally irrelevant. I'm just playing Amulet. Okay, so I think I have lethal next turn probably, but I'm really nervous. I am like giga. Well, these need to die. I guess I should say if these die, I think I have lethal next turn. Okay, they're gonna die. So I think I probably have lethal. I have 8 in the pool, or 4 in the pool. That's 8 with Brann. Or, I mean, that's 8 cards, 16 cards drawn with Brann. No, it's probably not lethal yet, actually. Shoot. I don't think it is lethal yet. I also have a bit of a pickle here where I need to kill this Onyxia right now. It's not as easy as one might think. I need to hit all the 1/1s. Shoot. I'm 1 damage off from killing Onyxia right now. Can silence, maybe? Oh, I'll just take Whispers again. That's fine.
Wilt against its rays.
This looks a little weird, but it just plays around any mess ups here. Should be fine. Okay. And I want this to die, remember. Don't forget I actually want this to die. One of these should be plenty. If I get more, whatever, that's great. But I don't need it. Okay. I think I have it next turn. Especially if I can kill off another minion. I mean, I kind of have to have it next turn. I'm out of stuff. I probably had it last turn, honestly. If I, like I said, if I was Giga-brained, I'm pretty sure I had it last turn. Maybe not without, though, because I still had to. I would have had to trade in 2. Could have traded in to get full board spaces. Yeah, I probably had it last turn. I'm just playing it safe because I don't want to mess it up, right? This is like my first time really doing this. I don't have a lot of spells right now, actually, though.
I condemn you all.
It's a little bit of a problem. Oh, Kazakhstan's great, though. Okay. I, like, definitely have it this turn. I'm going to take some of my own fatigue. Oh, their deck actually just got a little smaller, too, which helps, I guess. I didn't even think about this. I'm going to make their deck even smaller. Perfect. Okay. So I go Brann. I go a Sharon, Shard, or excuse me, a Sharon, Sunken, Gift, Valish. I don't know. We have it, whatever the case. I did leave enough board space, right? Oh god. Oh god, I think I did, right? I just need 3, really. I don't even... Does Zola even do anything here? Yeah, I guess it does. I mean, this doesn't help, right? I just play the Valish here and play Xyrella. I'm just done. Doesn't help. I can't kill these or anything, so this is just the max. There's no reason to create another chain. I don't have light bomb or anything to pop off here, so I hope this was enough. I mean, if not, it's gonna burn all their treasure cards. That alone is, of course, awesome. I guess they get 2.
My hand is full.
You know, I could have traded in and made them draw the 2 first and then copied the Kazakhstan. I didn't need to copy my guy because I don't have light bomb anyway. So yeah, I should have traded in and then, I mean, I think it's lethal anyway, but I could have copied the Kazakhstan. I needed to play the spells, but there was no reason not to make them draw 2 at the beginning of the turn. So I actually still messed this up despite, again, it being more than enough. I still didn't do it right. And I think we also could have gone a turn earlier too. I don't know that I needed to wait until this turn. Which really goes to show you just how crazy this is, right? Trying to keep track of like potential damage outs and stuff. Like how many have died? How many outs is that with Brann? How many spells do I have in hand to refresh mana with Valish? There's about 17 different things to keep track of at all times. Druid. Now this seems like a matchup where we might have a little more time. Like we get time until we don't have any time. Then they blow us up. I might keep a light bomb for those scenarios. Just because those 8/8s and stuff coming down can be a real pain in the behind. As they say. We have not played tests yet. Nope. Trying to play like new decks first, and then we're gonna kind of rotate back to decks that have access to new stuff, like old decks that have new stuff, you know. Love your duels content. Thanks, man. Yeah, there will be more. Don't worry. Duels will become the staple once all the kind of new standard stuff has been played out. Oh, this is more of a token druid. Or not, maybe. I've seen some Druid of the Reefs being popped into these. I don't know. Illuminate. I don't have a Shellfish yet. I'm going to take the Death Repair for now. I don't actually know. I don't know what the right cards to pick are. I feel like I'm going to need to play 50 games of this deck to really understand what I want to be, and I am just never going to actually play 50 games of this deck, right? It's just not probably going to happen. Shellfish Whispers could be cool. I think we'll switcheroo for now. We need some minions, absolutely, to get this rolling. Cleric, again, like I said before, is pretty slow, I think, unfortunately. So they're going to the tempo start and then pivot into the wild growth immediately. immediately. Yeah, okay. Shellfish is great. I'm actually gonna tempo and Anche again. The same thing I end up doing every game. I mean, I am a little light on card draw to be fair. Maybe it's actually not right to do that. Maybe we should go Amulet in that case. No, we'll be fine. This almost always clears, right? So I don't really need to. I mean, yeah, I'll take maybe an extra 2 that would have traded off, but that's fine. This is better. This is always better. As long as I don't go above 7 health, which I don't think ever happens, right? Interesting, this one went more defensive. They kind of shifted on us there. Don't worry, it's not a 1-1. It's not really a 1-1, guys. Don't worry. It's okay, don't worry. Down to 14, but I think that's probably okay. It could matter if there's like one time they build like a board of 5-5, 8-8 or whatever, and I wish I had a turn to stall, but my health is too low. So, you know, I can't risk like baiting a turn. I have to clear it in time. That would be the difference, I guess. But I'm hopeful that I can get there before then, right? Oh, wow. They're just going in on my face. Okay. All right. Yeah. I guess hero power's okay. Could go Desperate Prayer Cleric instead. I don't expect to be dead, like, yet. But I do like the idea of getting another cycle here. I lose Xyrella payoffs for this Desperate Prayer. But I have a board, so I'm not as worried about reacting to a board for that, right? If I had 1 more mana, I would happily just hero power, but let's just be safe here. That is a lot of damage. Do we go Whispers and hit face, or do we just Illuminate? No, we just Illuminate, right? And then I can shard into it now. Do I really need to shard into it now? That's the question, I guess. Means I don't have to shard next turn, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, so these are all done. Gonna be out of cheap spells, but I feel like I might just win the board this game. Or play for that at least, even if it doesn't succeed, right? Like, that could still be the game plan of sorts. So we're down to 2-1, that's no big deal. I did lose my Sunken Ritual target, which I guess I wasn't expecting, but it's okay. Man. Out of cycle, I realized, jeez. Gosh, dang it, I didn't hit any, I didn't hit any cycle, no handmaidens. Oh boy, I even played the Anche. It's even a safe Anche player. Okay, it's awkward. We can maybe use this on an 8-8 or something to copy some 8-8s. It's not what we're looking to do, obviously, but I might get desperate for lack of plays. Yeah, I just need handmaidens, really. Even then, though, it's a little awkward because I don't have great spells to chain them to. Yeah, maidenless, exactly, yeah. That's how I'm feeling. Feeling rather maidenless. Whispers, dude, I can't. Like, this is not really very good for me, man. It's okay, but I'm gonna miss killing the 8-8. I'm one off killing the 8-8, unless I'm the most high roll god player on earth. 10 and 4. I mean, I think I'm technically okay though if I just make a bunch of 8-8s, right? Like, I don't have to use the Whispers yet. I think I can just make a bunch of 8-8s. And hero power. I might be dead, but whatever. Let's just pivot and play some 8-8s against Druid, right? This is pretty cool. Yeah, I can't really Light Bomb yet, guys. It's too early, I think. Like, yes, of course Light Bomb would handle this, but then what about the next 3 waves of stuff, you know? Amulet into 4 7/7s? Yeah, I guess I don't hate it. That does open up the Light Bomb, but without Xyrella in hand, is it really time to go yet, I guess? I don't feel like I can go yet. Okay, this is unfortunately really bad. Dude, we just cannot find what I need. I need to get, well, I don't even know. Nothing here is good. A single 7/7. Can use that to clear the 2/1s. I leave up on Nixia, but then I can Light Bomb Onyx if they don't play a second scale. Sunken I can't even target on Nixia, so that's not good. Dredge does nothing. Yeah, this is not good again. Now I'm just playing for desperation, though. Oh, I did have 2. Oh, great. Okay, that actually helps a lot. Let's just finish off the whelps. So that means we have 4 in the pool. So that's enough for Brann, really, right? That's already 8, 16 off Xyrella. Maybe not enough for lethal. Oh, gross. That's probably GG, honestly. This is like 2 free now. I mean, I'm not dead yet, though, so I don't have to hurry. I am just completely out of gas, though. I really needed card draw. I mean, Handmaiden's not draw. I need, like, gift.
Resting my eyes.
I don't know, man. I don't have a lot of draws here that are good. Xyrella's really not one of them either. I'm out of Desperate Prayers, so I may just Xyrella to clear a 2/1. Just to make Onyxia a thing. Could brand Xyrella, but obviously that's not very useful. I don't even have any spells for this Valish is the other side of this problem, right? We're just kind of stuck.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
Totally missing these Handmaidens has killed me. I don't know what sequence of draws would even pull me into the game now. Because this is never going to refresh enough mana. I have 1 0-mana spell left. I guess that would just allow me to Brann Valish. 1 0-mana spell, this would refresh 2 mana, so I could go Brann Valish Xyrella. This is certainly going to be the Light Bomb turn, it looks like, so I'm glad we used the Xyrella while we could. Oh, don't be... Oh, that's...
Just resting my eyes.
Okay. They are also close to fatigue. If they go Kazakhstan, I think I'd have like... Ooh, gift is actually pretty legit. I needed cycle. This is good. This doesn't die to Light Bomb, of course, but... Oh my god. Can I hit a 0-mana spell here, guys? If I hit Illuminate off the top, I think I'm just good to go. They presumably have Kazakhstan, obviously, to replace the deck. I burn all 10 treasures and... But I need Illuminate. If I hit like Handmaiden here, I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. I guess I could just play a 7/7 though. Like Brann, Zola, the Brann. No, that doesn't help me. I need Valish too. I don't know, I just need 0-mana spell. 1-mana spell also works? I don't think it does, right? If I play a 1-mana spell and Brann, I have 6 mana left. Valish. Oh, yeah, I would. You're right. Yeah. Shard works as well, I guess. Yeah. Actually. Oh, whoa. Only that was a Battlecry active, huh? Yeah, you're right. Brann Valish is... I only need 1 mana. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking I needed 2. So yeah, either Shard or Illuminate here is lethal. Handmaiden's not, man. Handmaiden's the one card I can't win with. Not dead on board, really, right? It's 16 and 10 is 26, 28. I mean, I'm pretty much dead on board. But Onyxia is not lethal, or Xyrella's not lethal here, right? I only have 8 draws, so I wouldn't even put them in fatigue. Yeah, this was a totally dead draw. Anything cool I can do with like their minions or... Just not having any spells left right now is completely insane to me. I don't really need Zola. Is there anything cool I can do with Zola? Like just Brann a Zola and play a couple Brands or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't really need the Zola, it looks like to me. I think I can just kind of get some free minions. Maybe distract them a little bit. I don't know. Maybe a Brann sticks. Oh, I had to heal though, didn't I? Yeah, I had to heal. I'm dead on board if I don't heal. I'm probably dead, right? They only need 2 damage. Literally almost any treasure is lethal here. Half the treasures available are lethal. Wind Fury stuff. Oh, that's probably not very useful, actually, in its own right. I guess there's Xyrella. Does it do anything? No, not really. Miracle growth. Okay, that actually helps give me lethals better. If I'm not dead, though. Like, surely they got a book or any lethal here. Huh. Okay, still digging for lethal. Maybe they don't have it? Oh, that's not lethal. That doesn't draw. If I get a spell here, I just win. That's game, right? I think I just win. I think it's enough. I don't know. I didn't really count, right?
Tell me, Minnow.
Did I get it or not, guys? I think there's like 16. Is that what I said? 11's surely enough. It's gotta be. They really didn't have a lethal in their treasure pool. I do not believe that. It's actually unfathomable to me that I wasn't dead. All of those treasures, not one was for lethal. Maybe they just didn't take damage? I don't know. Yeah, it was 11, I guess. Oh, extra. 16 total, right? Which means we actually had another 12 tick, too. Dude, I feel like we drew terrible that game and still got there. I don't know, man. I feel like that was a terrible draw. Okay, let's beat another druid here. Hopefully we get some good handmaidens early. Yes, okay, the draw hand here. This is fantastic news. All right. Alrighty. We like these. Yeah, the last opponent sent me a friend request. I guess they might, I don't know if they're salty or just, you know, maybe they've seen a video or something. I dare not call anybody a fan. None of you are actually fans. You just sort of tolerate me. But maybe he's seen a video, you know. This works for me. Well, I definitely want to be playing spells for the handmaiden, so maybe we take gift. I'm not sure we're going to be taking damage anytime soon, but if anything else, I may just cycle this to activate a handmaiden on curve on 4 or something, right?
You gotta be scrappy with scrappy.
If that's the only play that I have, I will do it. Zola Shellfish, okay. Hey, Kylie Boss, dude, thanks for the 7 months. Yeah, sadly, no good gift here. Oh, Illuminate solves my problems, though. Beautiful. I just want another Shellfish. Maybe we take a Whispers in this case, just to react better. Right. I don't think I squeeze in an Anshe here, do I? Feels too early. Xyrella can be actually pretty important. Let's just chill. We got this plus maybe gift next turn, right? We don't want to play a switcheroo just yet. Okay. Assuming Nourish for ramp here, maybe? Seems like this is the Nourish, right? Jury-Rig Carpenter is really good, by the way. It's such a cool card. Druid has a lot of, like, cool manipulation cards of their deck. Like, Moonlit Guidance is really cool. Cold Tooth Mine, Jury-Rig Carpenter, you know, they have a lot of... And now Dredge as well. Like, a lot of nifty influences over what they're drawing and when. I think that's really cool. I'm a bit jealous of that, I guess. Like, you don't really want to play this as a 2-2, you know? Like, I was sort of hoping. Is there anything I can just play here if I get it? Not really, man. I mean, it's fine if it's a 2-2, honestly. It doesn't really matter. I lose a little bit of Whispers upside, but maybe Hero Power Anshe. Again, though, there's not a lot of things I can dump, you know? Not a lot of cards I can just get rid of. I guess I could dump a Shard. Oh, God. Oh, God. almost a major boo-boo. I can take like a ritual and get ready for the shellfish that way, and then just dump a shard here. Could dump the whispers actually as well. I don't think shard has a lot of value other than being a tradable card. This I could grab an illuminate, maybe. If I whiff, I could still dump the whispers. Yeah, I got the illuminate. Okay, cool. That's actually perfect. This protects my hand a little bit more. Yeah, of course I'd rather dredge it or whatever, but I'm just playing for maximum, you know, dump the hand and let's go kind of strategy here. I shouldn't need excessive numbers of shellfish or anything. I don't have to be perfect here. I don't think anyway. We'll see if that's if that remains true or not. But now I have a 1-mana ritual for this shellfish number 1, which is great. Could also whispers if I need to clear these guys. I think they're gonna actually trade down to 7 health here, which is perfect. I guess I don't have the ritual in that case, but I probably still will because I want an extra shellfish in the pool. Oh, they're not trading. Okay, never mind. You heard me. They're at 8. Makes the whispers a little less interesting, doesn't it? I don't think I will in that case. I don't see the advantage. Probably just cycle the shard then. And as we know, 0-mana spells can be very valuable on the blow-up turn with Valish, so we don't have to use them. I certainly don't want to. All right, hand's a little emptier. If I can go maybe switcheroo Asharin next turn, that'd be nice. I may not have any minions left, though, so Asharin might be awkward. But we'll see. Thank you for playing against me on Ramp Druid. Yes, I did, yeah. We were stunned that you didn't have any damage in your treasures for lethal. Did you just not get offered any, or did you choose to avoid it? We just couldn't... I thought 100% we were dead. Like, maybe 1,000% actually, I thought we were dead. I thought we were super goose cooked deadzo. Alright, so this is the 4th shellfish in the pool, I guess. That's pretty good. It's already pretty good. That's not quite enough. That'll be 16 cards drawn, right? There's 4 times 2 times 2. I mean, it's enough. Don't get me wrong, but it's not enough for lethal yet, I should say. Me going face, sure. So those are pretty good whispers usually. I'll probably just hit first and then whispers to... I guess... Does it ever matter? No. It's always 14 anyway. I guess it could hit this like 6 times or something actually though, huh? So there is a little bit of upside, I suppose, to doing it the right way. Let's switcheroo first. I don't think it changes anything, but could go Xyrella, but again, I really do value 0-mana spells a lot, so let's not do that. We will play another amulet. 5 should be more than enough, right? And just the 7/7 right now is really good as well. Although I am a little light on stuff to do. Let's draw first. Ooh, okay. So I just need Brann. Let's trade this then. I'm a little nervous that I won't have enough. Brann is on the bottom too. Shoot, Brann's on the bottom. Shoot. Is active? Oh, it is. Nice. Sunken Ritual. Yeah, we gotta get to Brann. I mean, I may not need Brann if I get enough shellfish, right? That's another angle. We have 8 right now anyway, so we gotta keep that in mind as well. Xyrella here, unfortunately, not quite really gonna do the job unless I go for Zola. Which I should be able to. I shouldn't really need anything other than Valish, right? The problem is right now, though, what is that actually doing? It doesn't do anything. Oh, she's a 1/1. Can deal 4 to Onyxia in that case? Yeah, this is kind of a bad turn. I actually need to have taken a little more damage. This is a tough turn, dude. Like, Xyrella's enough, but it doesn't really deal with Onyxia. I don't really need to deal with Onyxia necessarily right now, but I'm not doing much else is the problem. I'm a little gassed here on what to do. And certainly there are better Onyxias. I got a Light Bomb coming pretty soon. We know the bottom 3 cards, so Light Bomb can't be too far away. And I got a lot of tradables as well, so before too long, we're going to get to something good. Brann, we pretty much just have the win set up. We're putting them at 5 fatigue right now. If it's 16, that's 9, 12, 14, 15, 6, 21 damage. I guess actually that's not enough just yet. I need them to either draw more or put in another Shellfish at the moment. I mean, we're not going this turn, so it'll be enough very soon, I guess, to be fair. Oh, this is a fine Light Bomb. I'll take it. Do I take anything first? No, it'll just die. Man, I can heal them, I guess, to draw too. That's probably worth it because I got to get this game going quickly. Is this actually the right time for a Light Bomb? Because the Onyxia is not really that scary. I mean, it is a lot of damage, though. It's probably the right time. We'll heal them. I don't really care that much. Our damage is usually so excessive that healing them a little is not really that big of a problem. I'm definitely going to want the Handmaiden active, so double Desperate Prayer would be a way to do that. That does limit my Valish turn a little bit, though, so let's not rush if we don't have to here. So Brann is 3 cards from the top. So I have a Amulet and 2 shards, and then it's these guys. So I may have a turn where I just trade a bunch. That said, I'm probably just going to Amulet Sunken Ritual, and then we're like really good to go. Maybe with even a single Xyrella. I may not even need Brann, because I think that would put me at 7 Shellfish, which is 14 draws anyway. And currently 14 would be more than enough to win. Uh-oh. Is this ever kind of a lethal threat of any sort? Oh, I have Brann. Is that just lethal then? That's a mega giga lethal, right?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Tell me, Minnow, have you done as I asked? Perfect specimen.
Is this even really... What are these giving me each? 4? Right? Is that right? It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm getting fancy here. I know it's lethal. I just need the Xyrella. There's no reason. Like, yeah, I could draw extra cards and, like, play more spells and do things, but this is just mega lethal, I think. Actually, I don't know that it is. I mean, it burns a million cards, but how did I say this? I'm not 100% sure it is mega lethal. I think it's... They're drawing 7? 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 5 is 18. I can never do this math. But then they're taking another 8 on top of that. I feel like it's... Man, I don't know. I think it might be a little short. I'm like nervous. I think it might be a little short. Maybe I should have gone Handmaiden. I couldn't have cleared a Shellfish anyway this turn though, so it's not like it mattered. Oh no, it's enough. Okay. It's way more than enough. I did some math wrong. It's so many. It's very dead. I thought we were really going up to 7. I thought they had 14 in the pool. Oh, it was 16 in the pool, not 14 in the pool. It was 14 without Brann if I played the Sunken Ritual this turn. It was 16 with Brann. Okay, let's try this again. Even though I goofed it last time, I think we're going to get better and better, right? This is obviously one of those decks you learn to play as you go. It's gonna be my excuse anyway. It's a really cool play when it works though. It's freaking cool. The previous version of this without the Brann Valish just did not engage me as much mentally, right? Like I just wasn't as into that one for some reason. I kept scoffing it off, but this one is like really got me interested now. I'm intrigued, right? Okay, probably wait to play this until I get a 1 mana silence to bump those stats up, right? This is like Honest Priest versus Scam Priest right now. Okay, they didn't seem to have a silence either. Maybe I just play this. I really care that much. I don't need to ritual it. I definitely don't want to wait till 8 mana. So, let's see. Can I afford a switcheroo here? Yeah. Okay, do that instead. Trade a shard as well, I guess. Ooh. There's my team. Oh, Brann's stats getting swapped are bad though. That's bad. I'm gonna need to, well, I can't silence Brann. Oh, does that throw? Because now my light bomb's gonna kill my Brann. This is when the Shadow Word Ruin would be better. I mean, you don't have to play the light bomb the same turn. It's not like you have to do it all at once, right? You can stretch it out, like we saw last game. You don't have to go for the mega blow up turn. You can just set it up later. I mean, you know, assuming I'm alive and stuff. Obviously, we have to make some decisions based on how scary the board is and stuff, but. Like, for instance, this board's pretty spooky. I gotta play this, I think. I'm just... nothing else to do. Yeah, Dirty Red, you had the same path I did. Well, I can silence his stats back, but then he's no longer Brann. He's just a 2/4. He's not quite as useful. Man, 283 just spent 250,000 Regis dust, earned by watching Regis, of course, to make me craft Golden Fires of Zenishari. I may already have that, to be honest with you. I think I had one. I may just have to refund your dust there. I think I might have those. I kind of want those anyway. That's not much of. I'd hate for you to have to spend 250,000 dust on cards I already have. What's the point of playing the specific deck if you're not going to do it the intended way? Oh, well, there's no intended way. The intended way is to win. There's no other, like, however you win is the way. This just gives you a way that you wouldn't otherwise have access to, right? Let me go for this early amulet just to get some board back. It's kind of awkward. I could do it with a Sharian Ritual next turn, though, too. It's pretty good. Oh, it seems to be taking their time here. If I go this way, I gotta dump something, right? Like Cleric or who knows what. Illuminate!
Feel the sun bear down upon you.
Yeah, I'll take 2 next turn. I wonder if I'm just dead, though. They're kind of, like, scaring me here. Like, they're just not attacking face. I don't know why. Couldn't this have attacked face? Did it trade, maybe? Maybe it traded. Oh, that's why. Okay, never mind. Oh, I can copy his Shellfish. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you're right. I'll just copy his. What am I doing? Although now I got a light bomb, so... yeah, I should just copy his. You're right. It's already silenced anyway. I don't have to worry about that. Of course, I'm just dumb. I probably got a light bomb here, though. I'm just dying. Oh, maybe I get away with Xyrella. They haven't really taken any damage. I'm hitting for 5 with Xyrella, but Xyrella Gift is really good, too. Yeah, that'll be fine, too. That's 8. That's enough. Okay. I'll do that.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
I'm actually gonna go with these now, right? Well, no, we'll hold one for next turn in case I want to build. That's right. Get one of these. They may play another one too, though. Yeah, I totally forgot about silencing his. I wouldn't normally want to do that, but... well, no, I kind of want to silence his anyway, because I don't want to draw 2 cards, because I risk burning combo pieces. I think across the board, silencing his is better, because I risk taking damage otherwise. Like, there's some real downside to it if I don't. Can I snipe the Najak here with the Whispers, guys? I don't know. They're going to silence it anyway, it looks like. Okay. That's not that bad. It's okay. We can leave 7 up, I think. I can go Amulet Asharin. Could Whispers if I want to. I don't really have to, but... it's unlikely to really significantly deal with the Xyrella. Handmaiden, finally, man! It took forever. I just don't really see the point yet, right? I think we're fine.
Against its rays.
All right, so what is my count? I don't even know, man. I need a count of dead Shellfish. I think this will be 3, right? Kind of out of cards, man. I don't... oh, this will be active, I guess. I can illuminate into this next turn. All right. Hey, Agent Croak, dude, thanks for the 9-man raid. Hope your stream went well. We played some duels earlier. We just got done with duels. Now we're in standard, of course. This deck has so many tiny, tiny optimizations. I gotta learn this deck. It's gonna be really cool when I learn it, but the switcheroo need a nerf. Something about the Twin Fin deck needs to be changed, I think. I don't know what the right answer is. They're both really cool cards in their own right when they're not being cheesed, so I kind of hate both of them getting changed. But obviously, I don't think we can have 12/12s coming down on turn 3. It's actually better than people think, number one. It's a decent deck. People are hitting legend with it. And number two, it's just really annoying, right? It's the annoyingness that makes it a problem, I think, more than anything else. Okay. Sure. I mean, do I have lethal this turn, guys? Oh god, dude. I hate these, like, do I have lethal turns? Like, I think there's a pretty decent chance I have lethal here. Oh, I don't have Zola yet, though. I gotta get Zola for lethal, right? Yeah, I don't have Zola yet, so I don't have lethal. Can I get to 8? No, I got a light bomb, too. No, I don't think I have lethal yet. Which makes my life a little easier. That's nice. Probably gonna win this game just traditionally, it looks like. I don't know if his deck's gonna have a ton of reactivity or not. If these do die naturally, well, actually, I can go... Let's see. I'll gain 6 back. I'll go Light Bomb, Brann after. I play 2 0-mana spells. That's 3 spells will have been played. The leash will give me 6 back. So I would need one more. Oh, you know what? That's pretty good, actually. It's not bad. Oh, I still have this lethal on board, though. How boring. How unsatisfying. If I got a 0-mana spell, I think I would have lethal by not even hitting face. How unsatisfying. How boring. Okay. We dodged the Brann problem, at least, I guess.